Hey everybody, how are you? Fred Andy here with a quick video summary for our drawing rack round. For purposes of this video, this is you. No, I'm not an artist. Yes, that is Play-Doh. And it'll be a good visualization for what I quickly want to show you. So, as you get the idea from what you've read of my product submission, my idea is to design a dryer rack that's really user-friendly, and we can accomplish that in one of two ways. The first way would be having a truly modular drying rack where we can put the drying rack together to best fit our needs based on our room structure, what we want to use it for, etc. The other idea, which I'll show you in a second, is to design a drying rack that's actually made of flexible material so we can shape it as we use it to best fit our needs. So let's take a quick look at the first option. Okay, so there you go. You're going to look over there. Perfect. So imagine, if you would, getting a drying rack where you end up snapping pieces together to put together the drawing system that best fits the needs for your room, your space, and what you're drawing. So to give you a quick example of what I'm talking about, here are the pieces that have come with it. Of course, these will be used to dry your clothes. These are the legs or portions of the drying rack that'll be standing up. And here are just two pieces of furniture in your room. A very pink dresser and a very blue bed. And unfortunately for you, your room is designed in such a way where you don't have a lot of open space. So check out how this could work. I'll set you down for a second as I quickly set it up, and then I'll show you again. So really all I'm doing is I'm taking the drawing pieces, snapping them into the legs, right? And we could design it with a quick snapping system that would allow us to use it effectively. And each of the legs could have a number of areas where the drawing slats could be snapped in. It could be a very quick and easy to design system with a number of slats depending on what you want to hang. And what I'm doing, which I'll give you an overhead view of in a second, is I'm just designing the rack so that it tends to maximize the space that I've got. It doesn't eat up too much into the room, but it also provides some movement room around your dresser as well as your bed. Yep. And it allows you to maximize kind of the space to dry. So here's what you end up with. And if you can see, you've kind of got two small boxes connected by an additional slat. So instead of the normal kind of running side-to-side piece, you can maximize some of the space you have. So that would be one option. And then quick to take apart and store maybe in, let's say, a bag. Now if we'll turn you around real quick. There we go. The other option would be to actually make the drawing rack out of flexible material. Maybe some sort of rubberized material, something like silicone, where it could be shaped itself based on what you're using it for. So here we've got a circular design. That might be helpful if we wanted to dry your sweater. And we could simply lay it over the top, right, as opposed to hanging over a slat. That way it can be kind of kept flat. And the addition to attach a number of different slats that stick out, for instance, if I want to hang like a boot to dry. Okay, there we go. All right. So I can actually use it to do more than just hang clothes. In the event where a circle option didn't work as well, you could actually mold the design of the rack, okay, to make it into a square, to kind of pull it apart and straighten it out like a normal drawing rack. So those are the two options we're looking at. Both of them seem like they would allow us to really kind of make a personalized drawing rack and to really make the rack much more user-friendly. So I hope you like it, and thanks.